Hello and welcome to this week's Riddicks on Marvel with Sarah.
Whoop whoop, and Sean.
And what are we talking about?
This week we're talking about 2018's Avengers Infinity War.
This is one of my faves.
This is a winner.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is top notch.
We are coming to you from a new location.
Yes.
We are on holiday in France. No.
We've come down one flight of stairs.
Yeah, we are no longer in the hottest attic alive.
Yes.
We are now in a different room in the house.
That we call the fun zone.
That was meant to be a joke. It wasn't meant to stick.
Yeah.
But it just stuck.
So now we call it the fun zone.
Most of everything we say and do starts out as a joke.
Yeah.
That like we're making fun of something and we call something by a stupid name and then it just sticks.
Forever.
Ugh.
Like, it's shocking. If normal people, if everyone in our daily lives knew what we were actually like, we wouldn't stand a chance.
No. Ridiculous.
It's tragic.
But I'm feeling optimistic about this room.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. It's less hot.
Which is a plus.
And it's less echoey.
Which is also a plus.
Yeah. So
And it's got all our favourite things in it.
yeah, big TV.
Because it's the fun zone. It's got all my getting ready desk.
Yeah, your makeup stuff.
Yeah, is there a word for that?
I don't know.
Getting ready desk
getting
definitely
ready desk.
doesn't seem right.
It's got some Blu-rays, some comics, a guitar.
Bed sheets and towels.
Yep.
A couch.
A couch.
Great stuff, like.
So, the audio is going to be... We're trying it out.
Yeah, might be hinky.
Yeah, hopefully it works.
Yeah. And if so, we just do the podcast in here from now on.
Yeah. This could be just the new podcast room.
Yeah,
And then we don't have to call it the fun zone anymore.
No, we'll still call it the fun zone. It just happens to be where we record our podcast.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So anyway, moving on. All right. Will I read to you the thingy?
Yeah, do the thingy.
Yeah, the thingy. All right, here we go. The Avengers and their allies must be willing to sacrifice all in an attempt to defeat the powerful Thanos before his blitz of devastation and ruin puts an end to the universe.
Now that's a description.
It is. It's
That's
quite clear.
much better than a lot of the ones that we've
Blitz
been
of
doing.
devastation and ruin is very extra.
Yeah.
That's, yeah,
I like it.
very good.
So, tell me this. Do you know what this movie was originally called?
Infinity War Part 1.
Yes.
And then the next one was going to be Infinity War Part 2. And then they changed it.
And thank fuck they changed it. I hate all that stuff. And it was coming about at around about that time where like all those movies, every movie was a part 1 and 2.
Harry Potter did it, Twilight did it, everybody did it, Hunger Games, like
Yeah.
the whole shooting gallery.
And everybody hated it.
Yeah.
Because invariably one of the two movies was shit and
Yeah.
was just like padding out
Yeah.
the
It's
narrative.
just a cash cow.
Yeah.
Which I know the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I mean, every
It's all,
mainstream movie is.
Look,
yeah.
we live in a capitalistic nightmare.
Yeah.
Everything's a cash cow. But it was really, really, I don't know, obvious. Where
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we're just going to split this into Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. That's a reference to Twilight. So,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
when they
didn't
do
like
that.
it at all. And thankfully, they changed it.
Mm-hmm.
They retitled this one just Infinity War.
Yeah.
And for years, they didn't release the title of Endgame.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So up until about, 4 months or something before Avengers Endgame came out, that was just Avengers 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that comics accurate? Do we know why they did it? Like, what's the backstory to it?
I think the reason for it was that they decided that Endgame would definitely be the closing out of a big story.
Okay, right.
And Kevin Feige particularly was like, we should give people an actual ending.
Nice.
And then we'll start again with the next movies and stuff, but we should say that this was one big story and here's the end.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no like Endgame comic, or there maybe is now, but there wasn't at the time like an Avengers Endgame comic. But it was their way of just going like, we are actually closing out this story.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
he didn't want to give that away, that this would actually be an ending. And
Yeah.
like for some characters, Endgame would be their
The
last
end.
hurrah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
There you
neato.
go.
Yeah, I do a lot of, because obviously this is one that we've watched a lot. You've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
And the next one as well, Endgame. I say the next one, I'm skipping over
Yeah.
anything that happens in between. But the next one, we've seen them so much that they are kind of two halves of a whole, and I very much skip chunks and combine the two in my brain and go,
Yeah.
oh, that happened there and that happened there. It's like, oh shit, no, I was totally wrong. All of this happened in Infinity War and loads of other shit happened in Endgame.
Yeah.
So I certainly had to sort of refresh myself on what happens when
Yeah.
I'm
And
looking at this one.
they were actually shot back to back. So like I think there was
Nice.
like 1 week break.
I like
in
when
the
they do that as
production
well.
schedule. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
cool.
well, it just means that like We're watching Arrested Development at the moment.
Yeah. Again.
And the time jump
Yeah.
between, like, what is it, season 4 and season 5 is years?
Years.
And everyone's visibly older, but they're picking up directly from, which I know they make jokes of, which is, like, perfect.
It's still
But
awkward.
it is just so hard to be like, oh, that person has disimproved greatly.
Yeah.
And it's been, like, we're in the same scene that they finished on. It's excellent the way they do it, but I'm glad they did this back to back and nobody had time to kind of, I don't know, shave their head or whatever.
Yeah, everyone kind of looks the same. Also, you don't get any kind of spoilers from people being like, oh, I'm not in this one.
Yeah.
Because they're shooting.
Because I haven't been on set. It's just been, I've been there the whole time. I've been there for 6 months or whatever it is.
Yeah. So I believe the next 2 Avengers movies are also shot back to back. I think filming is already done for them.
Okay.
Outside of, like,
This is for
reshoots.
Doomsday
And Secret Wars. I think they did the same.
Cool. I'm so out of touch with what is happening in the future. I know Doomsday is coming up. I know
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Brand New Day. I was like, I'm not going to get the name right.
Yep.
Brand New Day is coming up.
weeks.
Is it 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow. For some reason, I thought it was next week. My calendar's all off.
Well, there you go.
Anyway.
But that's good. It's good that you are kind of blind to what's coming up in the future. And that's what this podcast is for. Anyone who needs to catch up.
Yes. So let's talk about it.
All right, let's do it.
Do you remember the first time you went to see this?
I do. We saw this at a midnight screening. And it was amazing. Yeah.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah.
Because I remember walking across the bridge at the East Link.
Yep.
Going Infinity War?
Yep.
Was that the second time we saw it?
No, that was the first time. Maybe.
Was that just the height of summer or something? Was it like 10 p.m.? Because I remember it was bright out.
It was bright out.
Yeah.
Did we see, was it a double feature or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember, but
I vividly remember walking across that bridge in daylight.
Yeah.
Being excited to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you remember then the first time you saw the end of the movie, and we'll get to it, but how harrowing it was, and on top of that, it was 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
But yeah, I do remember walking across that bridge, being very excited, but it was broad daylight.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a double feature or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, either way, it was 8 years ago. We'll be forgiven.
It's crazy to me that this movie was 8 years ago.
Yeah. But it's great that each of us remembers, like, going to see it at one point, because some of them I'm like, I don't know. I'm aware I was in the cinema.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I know I empirically know that I saw this.
Yeah.
But I've no recollection of the experience. But this one I do.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because it's amazing.
That was a big ending.
Yes.
Particularly at that time of night when you are so tired.
And devastated.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
So,
tragic.
Yeah, I saw this one 6 times.
That's
in the
very
cinema.
impressive.
Yeah, I don't know about impressive, but it was something.
Well, it was
sure
the first
something.
superhero film to gross over 2 billion worldwide.
Was it?
So
the first
you
one?
helped with that.
I did. I did my part.
You did.
Yeah.
Well done. Those 6 tickets. That did great.
Yeah. Go me.
Yeah.
I should be in the next one.
You should, or at least in the credits.
All right, will we get into the plot?
Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot.
There is a lot.
A lot
to
happens here. Am I right that we open right at the end of Thor Ragnarok, basically?
Yes.
So, right at the end of Thor Ragnarok, per our last episode, we said that we see a big ship towering over the ship that the Asgardians have used to leave Asgard at Ragnarok since it's destroyed. So this is their refuge, essentially. And all of a sudden we see this big, humongous, massive ship overshadowing them. And we're like, oh, fuck. What's this?
Yeah.
Who is it?
So this takes up... I'm going to say this movie starts maybe like 20 minutes after that.
Okay.
Because they've already been boarded.
Mm.
We hear a distress call.
Yeah, it's Kenneth Branagh, isn't it?
It's Kenneth
I love
Branagh,
that.
director of the first Thor movie.
Yeah.
So he's doing this distress call going, we're not a warship.
This is
Please
a
send
civilian
help."
vessel, yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Ugh.
And when we get inside the ship, Thor has already been defeated. So that's like big news already.
Yep.
I think it's kind of cool that they skip the initial battle.
Yeah. You just go in and it's just like, oh, fuck, everyone's been mowed down here.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And like there's a few dead bodies lying around. There's not that many, so you kind of get the sense that they've done some sort of evacuation or whatever. But yeah, Thor is already like, he almost looks dead. Heimdall, same. He's like on the deck. He's half dead. And we meet Thanos, who we've met in previous movies, but this time we see him in kind of his full battle mode. And he's got his cronies with him, the Black Order.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay, I know 2 of their names.
Give me their names.
I know Ebony Maw.
Yeah.
And I know Proxima Midnight.
Well,
and then there's like a clave.
Corvus Glaive.
Okay.
Yeah. Very close. Yeah. Corvus Glaive is Proxima Midnight's husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, little team.
And then his brother is Cull Obsidian.
Never heard of that one.
That's the big guy, the huge guy that
Right.
has the big hammer.
Okay. Doesn't say much.
Doesn't say much. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Almost nothing. And in the comics, his name is actually Black Dwarf, I think.
Okay. And Corvus Glaive is kind of the hood thing?
Yeah, he's got like a hood and
Okay.
a big like
Yeah,
scythe
stick
type of
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
A glaive, I think it's called actually. I
Oh,
think
well.
that's the name of the blade.
Aww.
Yeah. But yeah, Ebony Maw is voiced by an Irish guy. Is that
Tom
right?
Vaughan Lawler, yeah. Best known for love-hate over this part of the world.
Okay.
But yeah, no, one of ours.
Okay. I never saw that.
Nor I. It was too close to real life at the time.
Yeah.
So I wasn't emotionally able for it. Because
Fair.
that was when I was still working in dental practices. And it was all about how some dentist was being, I don't know, used for money or running drugs or something. I don't know.
That was the plot of the show?
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And like it was filmed in one of the dental practices I was working in.
Oh.
Or they used the outside shot at least. So I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
Yeah, fair.
Because I was still working on O'Connell Street, I think. And I was like, I don't need drugs or teeth
Yeah.
right
yeah.
now. This is my real life. So,
Fair.
yeah.
Fair.
So,
Okay.
no, never watched it, but he did a great job in this. He's fabulous.
Yeah, he's really good in this.
Yeah.
So Thanos, we see, has retrieved one of the Infinity Stones. He's got the Power Stone.
Right.
Which we last saw the Guardians of the Galaxy leave off on Xandar.
On Xandar. He gave it to the Collector?
He gave it to Nova Prime.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gave it
Yeah.
to Glenn Close.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So Thanos has gone and decimated Xandar and stolen the Power Stone.
Oops.
Used that to beat the shit out of Thor, and he's after the Tesseract now, which Loki has.
Okay.
So
Of
that's
course he does.
Yes. Loki always fucking
Fucking
searching
Loki.
out for that
Piece of
Tesseract.
shit.
So Thor has used the Power Stone to obviously kick the shit out of all of them, but then who shows up to fight Thanos but the Hulk? Did I say Thor?
You
beat
did
up?
say Thor.
Sorry.
I was like, Thor's not bad.
No, Thanos beat up everybody.
Yes.
And then Hulk shows up to
Yes.
fight Thanos. And that doesn't go great.
No, he gets absolutely laid out.
Yeah, he gets his ass pretty thoroughly kicked.
Yeah.
But this is where Heimdall jumps in and goes, I'm using the last of my power to send Hulk off to Earth.
Yeah.
And away he goes. Loki, meanwhile, has the Tesseract and he tries to do a little double cross on Thanos, who kills him.
Oh, he gets killed the worst.
Yeah.
He gets killed so hard. Oh, it's real bleak.
It's
He
real
just
bleak.
crushes him like.
Crushes his neck.
Yeah.
And Loki's last words to Thanos,
Yeah.
you will never be a god.
Yeah.
Improvised by Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, hell yeah, Tom
What a
Hiddleston.
fucking guy. Yeah, that's really cool.
So cool.
So yeah, then Thanos gets the Space Stone from inside the Tesseract and uses the Power Stone to blow up the ship and the Space Stone to teleport away.
Yeah. Not great.
Serious opening.
Yeah, so Heimdall's dead. Loki's dead. Thor is presumed dead because
Yep.
he's on a ship that's just been blown up. He's floating through space. Hulk has gotten back to Earth. We just keep saying Thor. Just
Yeah.
for every name we get wrong, it's going to be Thor. Hulk has been transported back to Earth and slammed straight into Bleecker Street, into the Sanctum Sanctorum,
Yeah.
where he meets Wong and Doctor Strange, and turning back into Banner goes, Thanos is coming. And they're like, the fuck? What? Who?
Yeah. That's a
And
great moment.
It's so wonderful because we're like, it's Thanos, he's Jesus, he's gonna kill everybody. And they're like, huh?
Yeah. And Ruffalo's delivery
Yes.
of Thanos is coming.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, it's great.
And yeah, the fact that they're like, who?
And then it goes, bam, 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 bam. It's wonderful.
And then we're in it.
Yeah.
All right, you take over.
Okay, so right, I've got to cross off my notes because I had to make very, very specific notes for this. Hulk and Banner. Right. So then we meet Tony Stark and Pepper.
Yep.
And we get Doctor Strange doing the glowy thing.
Yeah.
And going through the thing and bringing Hulk. And now Tony Stark hasn't seen Banner in how many years at this stage?
Like 3 years or
In
something?
3 years. And now he's all of a sudden back and he's saying, Thanos is coming. Oh shit, we need your help. And this is like major news for Tony. He's like, one of his besties basically has just come back after being missing off world for many years. And now there's another global threat
Yeah.
incoming from space, which is not great. So we see everybody kind of getting back into gear. We've got Wong on the street. We've got Iron Man on the street. We've got Doctor Strange. And we also get Peter Parker.
Yes.
Because we see a spaceship coming in through the atmosphere. And then we see Peter Parker. We just see an arm on the bus. And his hairs rise up on his arm. And it's his spidey sense.
Yeah. That's
And
a really cool shot.
I love that scene. It's so cool. And then he's just like bashing Ned on the head going, make a distraction. And all he has to do is go, spaceship,
Yeah.
or whatever it is. And then Peter skedaddles out the side of the bus and goes straight into the melee.
And that's where they have a big fight with Ebony Maw, and this is Cull Obsidian, the big dude.
So we have a big battle on the street. There's cars being thrown everywhere. Shit's going down. There's a spaceship. Ebony Maw can just like bend lampposts at his will. Like
he's like telekinetic.
Yeah, he's super magic powers.
Yeah.
And like is throwing trees at people. Ultimately, it ends up that they're trying to get the time stone from Doctor Strange.
Yep.
He can't, or he won't give it up.
Yeah, he casts a spell that will stop them from taking it from him.
Yes, and they can't take it from him when he's dead either. So they're like, fine, we'll just take you with us. So we go up in a spaceship.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is in the spaceship being held prisoner. Tony Stark is flying after the spaceship. Peter Parker is in his new suit.
Yeah, he gets a new... So he's like clinging onto the side of the spaceship and it's getting up to space and he's like, what do I do? I'm running out of air. So Tony like shoots a new Spider-Man suit at him called the Iron Spider suit that is made of nanotech and it like allows him to breathe. Mm-hmm. And so the three of them are on a spaceship getting abducted.
Yeah, but he's supposed to go back.
Yes.
Peter was supposed to go back, but he kind of snuck on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not great because you're only like 16.
Yeah, he's
what are you doing?
still a kid.
He's still a child. Like, so now we're off to space. Doctor Strange is being tortured by Ebony Maw. Nothing's going well. So we leave them in space for the moment.
Yes.
Yes. Tony Stark and Spider-Man are hiding. Poor old Doctor Strange is being poked in the face with tools that were invented for microsurgery so that they can try to get the time stone off him, but it's not working.
Meanwhile, Dr. Banner cannot transform into Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to turn into the Hulk. And
He's
the Hulk,
useless.
Hulk kind of appears and goes, no.
Yeah.
And he just won't appear. So Banner is just like, what do I do? I'm going to just go back to Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
And he finds Tony's flip phone with Steve Rogers' number in it.
Because they're not pals at the moment.
No,
They
since
ain't
the
talking.
events of Civil War.
Yeah.
So then we go to another part of space.
Yes.
Where we meet the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who were responding to Kenneth Branagh's distress call.
Yes, and come across just all of this debris floating through space.
Corpses in space.
One of which is Thor.
Yes.
Who smashes into their windscreen but then opens his eyes.
Yes.
So they like get him inside.
And it's hilarious.
This is a really funny scene.
I love it so much.
This is basically, for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, this whole scene is Thor is unconscious and the Guardians of the Galaxy stand around just talking about how handsome Chris Hemsworth is.
Yeah. Like, look at his muscles. They're like Cortati metal fibers.
Yeah.
And it's like he's like an angel had a baby with a god or something like that.
At one point, Quill goes, who is this dude? And Drax goes, this is not a dude. You're a dude. This is a man. It's really good.
It's fabulous.
Yeah, so they wake Thor up and he's like, all right, Thanos has just attacked. He's got the Power Stone and the Space Stone. He's trying to get all six. So, and this is really good because you see Thor being like jumping into action, planning the strategy and stuff. And he's trying to get all six. We don't need to worry about the Mind Stone or the Time Stone because they're on Earth with the Avengers. Mm-hmm. They're all good. So he's definitely going to go to nowhere to try get the Reality Stone.
Yeah.
So that's where he's headed.
Yeah.
So the Guardians are like, all right, cool. We go to nowhere and stop him. And Thor is like, no, because I need a new weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So they split into two teams.
Yes.
This is great. So most of the Guardians head off towards nowhere, and then Thor takes Rocket and Groot, and they go to Nidavellir.
Yes. Which Chris Hemsworth says wrong twice in this scene.
Yes.
And he calls it Nidavellir.
Yes.
And obviously they just went, fuck it, it's fine.
It's upsetting.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I love so much that they're just like, oh, whatever, he's not getting it right.
Yeah. But
just cut the scene.
ADR that later.
I know, but it's so funny. Because I remember seeing it at the time being like, is he saying that differently? It's like one is saying, like Rocket's saying Nidavellir. Yeah. And he's saying Nidavellir. I'm like, what? Like they're very close. In fairness. It's fast. But I love so much that they just gave up. Yeah. I really enjoy that. Whatever. Genuinely. Yeah. Also, we learned that Thor speaks Groot. Yes. Which is deadly. It's like, yeah, I took it as an elective in Asgard. That's like, really funny. Oh, that's deadly. We get, I think, some of Hemsworth's best work in the MCU here. I know he's fantastic in it. Yeah, they changed him up a good bit for Ragnarok where they made him fun and funny and that was all great. And they keep a lot of that for this movie. But the stuff where they're heading towards Nidavellir and he's just telling Rocket his story and being like, yeah, my dad died and then my sister came back and I had to kill her. And then my best friend died yesterday and my girlfriend left me. And he just looks so sad. Yeah. And yeah, it's devastating. And are you ready for this particular murder mission? And he's like, what more can I lose? Like, oh God, Thor.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth, you're breaking my heart here.
Yeah, he's so good.
Oh, unbelievable. But we also get to see him getting his new eyeball
Yes.
from Rocket, who stole it from some other place.
This is really funny. He got his eye sliced out like a few days ago by Hela. And a few days later, he meets this talking raccoon who goes, here's a new mechanical eye. You just pop it in there. I'm like, Jesus, how long did Odin only have one eye
Yeah,
for?
right? Him going around with his eye patch for centuries.
Yeah.
And Thor's just like, nah, fine, I'll take this
I'll
one.
just get a new one.
I won't deal with even a moment's discomfort.
Yeah.
So they arrive at Nidavellir and we meet Peter Dinklage.
We do.
Eitri.
Eitri the dwarf.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage is great. It's so fun to cast a little person as a giant.
Yes.
Like, great move from
And
everyone.
he's amazing in it.
He's so fun.
Oh, I adore him. He can do no wrong for me, though. Again, he's such an actor.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's brilliant. So he tells Thor that Thanos had come to Nidavellir and killed all the dwarves except Eitri, but made him fashion a glove or a gauntlet that could hold the power of all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other Guardians have headed to nowhere, and on the way, Gamora has told Peter that if Thanos gets her, Peter needs to kill her because she knows a secret that Thanos can't find out.
Yes. Do we know at this? Does she tell us at this point?
No, she doesn't tell the audience what
Yes.
the secret is.
She doesn't, but we find it from Nebula.
Yes. So what
Yes.
happens is the Guardians go to nowhere where
Yeah.
they find Thanos has gotten the Reality Stone from the Collector, Benicio del Toro, which is a fun scene, and he kidnaps Gamora. Before he does, she looks at Peter in the eye and she's like, you know what to do.
Yeah.
And he takes out his gun and he points it at her and he shoots it and only bubbles come out
Yeah.
because Thanos has used the Reality Stone to
Yeah.
change reality.
Yeah.
Bleak.
So bleak.
Such a bleak
Because again,
scene.
it's this like real heartfelt scene of, oh God, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
And she tells him she loves him. And doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was
They've-
like, did I make that up?
Yeah, in the years between Guardians 2 and Infinity War, they have become a thing.
Yeah. And then he tries to kill her and it doesn't work. And then Thanos just vanishes with her.
Yeah.
Like,
And they're like,
again, devastation.
what the fuck?
Yeah. So this is where Thanos goes off to Vormir. Is that correct?
So before that, he has to find out from
Yeah.
Gamora what she knows,
Yeah.
which he does by showing her sister Nebula
Yes.
being tortured.
Thank you. I was like, I know this, but I just cannot remember it. I remember the scene where Gamora is going, I found a map and I burned it to ash.
Yeah.
So he'll never find out.
But unfortunately, everything she says to Nebula is automatically recorded because
Yes.
Nebula is half cyborg or whatever. So he finds that
Desperate.
recording and now he knows.
Yeah.
So he tortures Nebula and Gamora is like, it's on Vormir, it's on Vormir. And so they go off to Vormir, just the two of them.
Yeah. And here we have some of the best music
Yes.
ever.
The music in this film is amazing.
Absolutely stunning. But it turns out, so they go on to Vormir, they climb up a big mountain. Here we meet the Red Skull, but it's not being played by Hugo Weaving this time.
Yes.
It's this guy, Ross Marquand. I'm never sure if I'm pronouncing his name right.
That's it, yeah.
But he's basically made his living from kind of impressions.
Yeah,
And he's unbelievable.
is phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's such a good impressionist.
Yeah.
And a lot of his work, he does live action acting, like he was in several seasons of The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
He's a really good actor, but he does impressions like nobody's
Yeah,
fucking
he's
business.
a real ear for it. So he's playing the Red Skull, or I guess what has become of the Red Skull since
Yeah.
he was sucked out of the plane and
Way back
using
in
the
45?
Witch Stone, was it? The Space Stone?
That was the Space
So
Stone.
using
the
the Tesseract.
Yeah.
So way back in 45. So he is now, I guess, the denizen of Vormir and tells Thanos what he has to do in order to get the Soul Stone. And it's basically you have to give up something you love. And Gamora thinks she's got him sorted here. It's like, ha ha ha, you don't love anyone, so you can never get this. But it turns out that Thanos does love Gamora. And so he throws her off a cliff to her death.
Bleak.
Oh my God.
Like for so many movies, he's been like, "You're my daughter," and so on, and she's been known as like the daughter of Thanos, even though she hates him. But yeah, he just fucks her off the cliff.
Just absolutely goes like, no, I've got to do this thing to get what I need to get done. I need to get this stone from my Infinity Gauntlet, so I will kill my daughter.
Yeah,
Or my de facto daughter, or whatever it is. Ugh,
I
so dark.
have to say I didn't see that coming. at
No,
all.
neither did I.
No way I saw Gamora dying.
No.
on the cards for
and in such
for
a
Infinity War.
bleak manner as well.
Yeah.
Like,
And
and again, like the music is so powerful.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, and it's just so devastating. And you're just left with this scene of her like lying at the bottom of a cliff, like,
In a pool of blood.
ugh,
Yeah, it's bleak.
Jesus. And then big old lights. He's transported to a pool of water, and he wakes up with the Soul Stone in his hand.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Nebula has gotten herself free from her captivity, and she has contacted the Guardians to say, meet me on Titan, because that's where Thanos is from. So she's like, meet me there. So the Guardians head off to Titan, and we zip back to Edinburgh,
Yeah.
which is a weird,
Yeah, weird little side mission, but this is where Wanda and Vision are right now. So they have also,
hooked up.
yeah, they have become a couple, which is a little weird,
Yeah,
just age-wise, you know.
because she's like in her late 20s and he's about 3 weeks old.
Yeah, but also that the actors, like she's in her late 20s and he's in like 40s.
Or 50s even,
Yeah, so there's like,
it is a bit odd.
it's just a little bit, just a hair uncomfortable, but
And
like,
you know, I think it would feel fine if it was Wanda and Vision, but he's made himself look human.
Yes.
So it's Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany.
Yeah.
And that's a bit odd.
and he looks his age, bless him.
He
And
does.
she looks her age.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is just a bit like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. I know we're both adults here, but ugh. But also Vision is about 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
So, you know, no matter what way you slice it, it's weird.
It's all weird.
It's
Also, he's a
all-
robot.
Yes. So we've got a lot of problems going on here. Anyway, they're in love. It's all beautiful. They've just been taking some time out to kind of figure out themselves as people and as a couple together. But all of a sudden, we get, what are they called again?
The Black Order.
The Black Order show up and start causing ructions.
Yeah.
So he gets stabbed
Right through
with
the
a
chest.
blade thing, with Corvus Glaive's glaive,
Yep.
I guess. And it starts him malfunctioning, and he turns back into Vision instead of, you know, having his human form. So shit's going down. There's a big old fight scene. But thanks be to Jesus, who shows up? Only Cap.
Thank God.
Only good old Stevie Rogers.
With a big grizzly beard.
Yeah, looking fantastic. Great head of hair.
Yeah,
We've
great
got
head of hair.
Natasha with her lovely haircut as well.
Yep.
And then Sam Wilson's there looking exactly the same as he always does.
Yep, with weirdly sculpted facial hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we'll allow it. Look, everyone has to have a thing.
yeah,
And
yeah, I guess so.
that's his thing right now.
There's a couple of bits I love about this whole scene. So, firstly, Wanda and Vision see a news report that aliens have kidnapped Tony Stark, and she straight away is like, "Let's not go there. Let's just not go to New
Yeah.
York." And you can see a bit of the like, yeah, she's got superpowers and
Yeah.
stuff, but she's still
She's still a civilian. She's
still
still
civilian.
young. Yeah.
She's still like, this sucks. I don't want to be near aliens.
Yeah.
But then when the Black Order attack, she jumps into action, and at one point, Vision goes, "Leave, just go," and she's like, "Nope," and she's just like ready for a fight.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And then when the Black Order are like, they've got Wanda and Vision cornered, and Captain America shows up, they look scared.
I remember that scene.
So good.
Vividly remember seeing that and be like, oh, look at him, he's here. He's
Yeah.
going to save the day. Like, it's so exciting. Just like, ah. Oh, so wonderful. And just the way he arrives, which is the train is passing through.
Steps
and
out of the
just
shadows.
seeing there, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Steve's back.
So Cap, Falcon, and Black Widow kick the shit out of the aliens.
Yep.
Who then flee.
Yeah.
They actually stab Corvus Glaive through the chest.
Yeah.
And they think that he's pretty much gonna die. And so yeah, the aliens escape, and then Cap is like, "Look, let's just go home." And they head back to the Avengers compound
Yeah.
in New York.
Where Rhodey's waiting.
Yeah.
Yay.
Where Rhodey and Banner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is the first time Banner and Natasha have seen each other since, again, she kissed him.
Yeah.
She kissed him in Sokovia and then she shoved him off a cliff.
Yeah.
So he would turn into Hulk. That's real harsh.
Yeah.
And then he vanished for 3 years.
Yeah. That's a
Like,
bit more harsh.
That is, that's one way of avoiding it,
Yeah.
you know?
So
Ugh.
they have an awkward interaction.
Yeah.
And then they start talking about how Thanos is coming and he wants the Mind Stone, which is in Vision's head. Mm-hmm. And Vision is like, why don't we just get Wanda to just destroy it? And Cap is like, well, we don't trade lives. We're not just destroying it. But if we go to Wakanda,
Yeah.
maybe they can use their technology to safely take it out.
Like, I got a buddy.
I got a buddy.
I got a buddy who can do this. So they shag off to Wakanda
Yep.
and we go back to Titan.
Okay, yeah.
So now Nebula's there. Quill, Gamora, Drax, and Mantis
Yep.
all arrive. We also have a standoff
Yes.
with This is one of my favorite scenes with Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, and Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bit because they're both showing up and everyone's gunning for a fight because they're looking for Thanos. And it's just, I love it so much.
Load of
it's
fun.
the whole, it's down. I have it down as one of my top bits of the film because first of all, Doctor Strange is so fucking lame.
Yeah.
He is just so lame because Quill has Peter in a headlock. Doctor Strange is holding somebody at gunpoint, Drax or something.
Iron Man is.
Okay, perfect. And then, for some reason, I'm sorry, I'm just going to quote it here.
Go for it.
But Doctor Strange goes, okay, let me ask you this one time. What master do you serve? And Quill goes, what am I supposed to say? Jesus?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And Tony starts going, so you're from Earth? It's like, no, I'm from Missouri. It's like, yeah, that's on Earth, dipshit.
Yeah.
And it's just such a wonderful, fluid scene.
Yeah.
But it also just gets everything that we need. That Quill's a bit of a dumbass.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, we're on the same... Sorry, drop my pen. We're on the same fucking side here. Like, ugh, come on.
Yeah, there's also a great moment where they realize that everybody knows Thor, and they say, "Oh, you know Thor?" And Quill, who is jealous of how handsome Chris Hemsworth is, goes, "Yeah, a tall guy, not that good looking." And you see Tom Holland's
face.
just looking at him like, "Are you fucking serious?" It's great.
Amazing.
And I definitely believe that was Tom Holland just being like,
100%. Yeah, I'm just going to act my balls off here.
Yeah.
And he earned every cent of his paycheck. Every cent of it. Unbelievable. So now, Thanos shows up, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So they've laid a little trap for Thanos. They've been hiding and they're going to ambush him.
Yeah.
And so Thanos arrives just to find Doctor Strange. And they have a little chat.
Mm-hmm.
But then they start a big fight.
Yes.
This is a really cool fight scene.
Yeah. Gives you a lot of hope.
Yeah.
And then dashes it completely.
Yeah.
Oh, they work so well as a team.
They do. They work really well as a team. And then they get to a point where they've got Thanos like held. And Mantis has like put him to sleep basically. Yeah. And they're pulling the Infinity Gauntlet off him. And they've nearly got it when Quill realizes that Gamora's not there and he's killed her. And Quill goes wild and starts punching Thanos until he wakes up.
Yeah,
and
knocks Mantis off.
Crushes them all.
Thanos
basically.
comes through and Quill pisses it all up a tree.
Yeah.
They nearly had it.
Nearly had it.
Now, I will shit on Mantis here as well. Because she's like, he's very strong. And then Quill is talking to him. And for some reason she goes, he mourns. And it's like, just don't say that out loud, Mantis. Just keep it to yourself for 2 more seconds. And we might get this done. And like, Iron Man's there going, we've nearly got it. Come on, don't. But Quill can't hold his shit together.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's grieving. But like, the fucking fate of the entire universe counts on this. Compartmentalize.
Yeah. Tighten up.
Tighten up. Just for 5 minutes. Just tighten up.
Just tighten up.
You can kick the shit out of him after you've disarmed him.
Yeah.
But disarm him first. Like, this surely was Battle 101.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. So, anyway, very disappointed in Quill there.
Yep. Thanos basically knocks everyone out, and then it comes to a standoff between Thanos and Iron Man, which again, a really cool scene. A lot of Thanos' dialogue is just amazing. He's just got some really fucking cool lines. So, yeah, they have a bit of a standoff, and Thanos eventually just stabs Iron Man through the belly. And
didn't like that scene now.
No, that was devastating, and it really felt like
I thought it was
Iron
gone.
Man was dead.
Yeah.
Particularly when he stabs him, and then he goes, when I'm done, half the universe will still be here. I hope they remember you. Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
That is chilling.
This is so dark.
But then Strange makes a bargain. So Strange has, before Thanos got there, Strange used the time stone to go forward in time to see what would happen.
Yeah.
And he had seen 14,605 futures, of which they were triumphant once. Yeah. So Strange makes a bargain with Thanos. He says, don't kill Iron Man and I'll give you the time stone. And he hands him over the time stone. Thanos
so dark.
Keeps his word and just leaves.
Yeah.
At which point everyone wakes up and Quill's like, did we just lose?
Yeah. Jesus. And we're like, still not finished.
Yeah.
Like, this is an emotional roller coaster, this fucking film.
Yeah.
So we are back in Wakanda. I don't have a lot of detail here.
Yeah.
But I know that Shuri is trying to find a way. Well, she finds a way. Yeah. To basically disconnect the Mind Stone from Vision's own person. Just being like, oh, you could just rewire the synapses to work connectively or something. Yeah. And Banner's like, oh, we didn't think of that because you're smarter than we are. So while they're doing that, we see a load of alien ships land in Wakanda. And thankfully, they have a big shield outside the city. Yep. But they're being fully surrounded. And someone, is it Denai? Is it General Okoye,
Yeah.
says kind of like, oh, they're surrounding us and they're going to kill themselves. So T'Challa goes, all right, cool. Let's open one of the barriers and let in these space dogs.
Yeah.
Basically.
They are called Outriders.
Outriders.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So here we have Cap has a shield back.
Yeah.
Because T'Challa gets to say that wonderful line.
Yeah.
Get this man a shield. It's like, fuck yeah. Like, it's the closest I've ever felt to cheering in a cinema.
Yeah.
You know? So Bucky is back in his full health as well. He's got his arm back on.
Yep.
He's ready to fight. We have Banner in a big
He's
suit.
in the Hulkbuster suit from Age of Ultron.
Yes. So
Yep.
he's trying to use that and falling down and he's shit at it.
Yep.
And the look, he falls over. He trips on something.
Yeah.
And General Okoye just glares at him. And it is the best thing I've ever seen on film. She is perfect.
She's so good.
I adore her. I just can't get enough of her.
Yeah.
She's absolutely unbelievable. So they now just basically try to hold him off.
Yeah, big battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, really big battle. A really cool thing about this is they start doing the Wakandan war chants.
Yeah.
They're like, Ibambe.
Yeah.
And do you know the story of that?
No.
So this movie was in production while or just after Black Panther was in production.
Okay.
So the Russo brothers who directed it hadn't seen Black Panther. So they didn't know about these war chants. And it was Winston Duke who started just doing the chant on set.
Oh my God.
And the Wakandan extras started chanting back. And the directors were like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh my God.
And he went over to them and was like, we've done this. We've got these war cries. Throw them in the movie. And so they got put into the movie.
I always loved Winston Duke.
He's so good.
I love him even more now.
Yeah.
Like, that is, I can't imagine how that felt in real time.
Yeah.
Like, chills.
Yeah.
Chills. Like, you're just telling me that. I'm like, oh, this is great. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So they have a big fight.
Yeah.
All these outriders coming at them and so on. Everyone's just fighting in the mud, basically.
Yeah.
And it's going well for a bit. Mm-hmm. But then the Black Order really get involved and it stops going well.
Yeah.
So now we're back to Nidavellir.
Yes.
And what's going on in Nidavellir is that Eitri has given Thor the mold for a new weapon, an axe called Stormbreaker, but they have to
Restart the forge.
Yeah, they have to melt the
Or?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Sure.
To make the thing. And to do that, they have to restart the forge.
We are blacksmiths.
But the forge is broken and basically Thor has to like keep it open manually while the star
to give it enough time that the heat from the star melts the ore.
Yeah.
So it actually becomes liquid enough to go into the mold.
Yeah. This is where it feels like Hemsworth is getting his helicopter moment.
Yes.
Where he has to like pull the two levers and hold it open while the star is blasting him in the face, and he gets to do just this big muscle pose.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's taken on the full force of a star.
Yeah.
And it blasts him away, but just in time the ore has melted or whatever.
Yeah.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
And Groot comes over because Eitri can't find a handle for the axe.
Yeah.
Groot comes over and uses his arm as the handle. He like pulls it all together, chops his arm off, and just before Thor is like pretty much about to die, he holds out his hand and the axe comes to him.
We see sparkles. It's nice to note as well that Groot, up to this point in the film, has been a surly teenager.
Yeah.
And is just being shitty and crap and won't stop playing his video game.
Yeah.
And is just being a little dickhead. So this is his little redemption moment where he kind of goes, oh, fine, I won't be a selfish teenager anymore. And I will give up my arm for the moment to make this handle for the axe.
It's a great moment.
For Stormbreaker. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then do we just blam straight back into Wakanda?
Yeah, so you see Thor reach out his hand, you see sparkles coming out of his fingers, and then the axe starts to raise, and then smash cut back to Wakanda, where everyone's just about to basically get killed.
Yeah.
And then, boom, Bifrost.
Yeah. So they land right in the middle of this battle, and Thor just starts kicking the shit out of everyone. It's amazing.
Incredible.
Yes, makes all the difference because he can just summon the lightning and just completely wipe them out in seconds. There's also now a lovely interaction between Thor and Cap.
Yes.
Where Thor is going, I see you coughing my beard. It's just really nice.
Improvised.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. So Chris Evans just turned to Chris Hemsworth and was like, oh, new haircut. And Hemsworth straight away was like, oh, I see you've copied my beard.
That's So nice.
But yeah, they just improvised that on the set. Isn't that great? I love that stuff.
Oh God.
And then, so yeah, the tables have kind of turned, but then Thanos arrives from Titan.
Yes.
And this is where shit really goes down, because the Avengers, they all try to stand off against Thanos, but he very easily kicks the shit out of them. And then Vision says to Wanda, now's the time. Sorry, Vision has...
Yeah, Wanda hit the battlefield when things were going really badly, did some shit, showed everyone just how powerful she is.
Yeah.
But at that point, Proxima Midnight goes, she's on the battlefield. He's basically... You can get to him now. So they got to him, got Vision back out, and got him down to Thanos, essentially.
Yeah. So at that point, then Vision is like, this is our only chance. Wanda, you're the only one powerful enough to do this. You've got to destroy this stone right out of my head. And it's real bleak because she does.
Yeah.
And with one hand, she like uses her power to hold Thanos back.
Yeah.
Which is amazing that she can even do that.
Yep.
And then with her other hand, she blows up the Infinity Stone in Vision's head, completely killing him.
And then...
the worst happens.
The worst. Thanos uses the time stone to go back in time like 5 minutes, bring Vision back to life, and rip the Mind Stone out of his head, just killing him dead right there.
It's so bleak.
Right in front of Wanda.
And Vision's body turns colourless. It's yikes.
Oh my God, because you're so devastated that Wanda had to do this. That like she's lost her whole family, her parents are dead, her brother died, she's only just found love. She had to go through that whole thing where she was made the villain for what happened in Lagos.
Yep.
And like she's just had such a hard life up to now. Like she'd been experimented on that gave her these powers.
Yeah.
And now like she finally found someone to love and she's forced to kill them. And
then it
then
means
for
nothing?
nothing. Because he just goes back in time. He just goes, now is no time at all. And rewinds time and just kills him right there and then.
So bleak.
Oh, it is the worst.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
So then Thanos has the Mind Stone, he puts it in his gauntlet, and as the power is surging through him, he gets an axe to the chest. And Thor lands and is like, told you I'd kill you for killing my friend.
Yeah.
And Thanos...
I told you you'd die for that.
That's what it is.
That's
it. So Thanos takes kind of a deep breath. He's got an axe in his chest. He puts one hand on Thor's chest and he says, you should have gone for the head. And he pushes Thor away, snaps his fingers, and then disappears.
Goes through a portal.
Yeah. And then Thor's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And then people all around start just turning to dust.
Yeah.
And he's done it.
And you see Cap on his knees going, oh God. Because we lose Bucky, T'Challa, Groot,
Sam Wilson,
Wanda, Mantis, and Drax and Quill all go on
Peter
Titan,
Parker.
Doctor Strange, and then Nick Fury and Maria Hill.
Yeah.
So all of these people are like, just they've turned to dust and they've blown away.
Yeah.
And you see their friends, like you see Rhodey calling out for Sam.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, you see like Peter clinging on to Tony Stark, being like, I don't want to go, like, and then he just turns to dust and Iron Man's left holding nothing. So on Titan, it's only Iron Man and Nebula left of everyone who was there.
Devastating.
Oh my God.
So all through the movie, Thanos' motivation has been he wants to rid the universe of half its population because the universe is overcrowded and there's not enough resources.
Yeah.
And he's done it. And the final scene after Cap says, oh God, it cuts to Thanos on an unnamed planet just sitting down to watch the sunset. And that's the end of the movie.
And it ends with this beautiful like cello music.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And it is devastating.
Absolutely devastating.
Oh my God.
And this is, I'm sure, what you remember from the cinema.
Yes.
Where it was 3 a.m. We were so tired. And then the movie ends with the Avengers defeated and half the population of the universe dead.
Yes. And it's like 2 years till the next film comes out.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like it was, oh my God. But like so effective. So because like I said, of the previous films, I remember bits, yeah. But like this, I vividly remember being in the cinema and being like, what the fuck just happened? Are you shitting me? Like, what? And like, again, that music at the end, the ba-dum, 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 and that it just ends on this beautiful, like, major resolution on the in the fucking music.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Why is that? Why is it end like that? What?
Yeah.
What's happening?
And it's not like it ends with a like to be continued. It's
No,
just
it
like
just ends.
no, it's over. The Avengers lost. That's
Yeah.
the end. Bye.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. We've got a post-credit scene then, which is where Maria Hill and Nick Fury turn to dust. And just before Nick Fury turns to dust, he takes out this old pager and he presses a button and this logo appears on it and it falls to the ground. And that's the movie.
I did not know what the logo was. You did.
Yes, that is the logo of Captain Marvel, who has not been introduced in the MCU yet, but will have a film coming out shortly after, not too far after Infinity War.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the movie.
What a film.
Yeah. Should we get into the
Yes.
worst and best?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first with your worst bits?
So I only have one worst bit,
Okay.
and it's a technical piece. Like, it's that I don't like the CGI of Banner in the big suit.
Okay.
I feel like when it's Rhodey, when it's Iron Man, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You are seeing their face inside, and you're seeing their like on screen, like, what's it called?
Heads up display.
Their heads up display. You're seeing that, and it all makes sense, and it's all like really good proportions. I feel like when it's Banner in it, they just didn't get the proportions right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they just couldn't figure it out, or they just went, fuck it, it's fine.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that
Just doesn't look the
pulls
best.
me out of it each time.
Yeah.
I also don't love Banner's attitude or something.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, he just, at one point he's just like, oh, you're so screwed now. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why you, like, it's like when you're having a quiet day in your work and go, it's very quiet. And then all of a sudden shit falls apart.
Yeah.
Like, you don't say it. Just tighten up.
Yeah.
Just shut up. But that's the only low part I can think of. Like,
Cool.
just that little bit of CGI. Other than that, I love this film.
Excellent.
Yeah. You?
I have
Any
no
low
low points. No low points at all. I fucking love this
Yeah.
movie. I could watch it all day, every day.
It's an all-timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about best bits?
So I mean, I picked out a few, but there's so much good in it.
Yeah, most of the movie is best bits.
This is it. Yeah. So I really like the scene that I was talking about earlier where the Avengers and the Guardians meet and are having a standoff. Love all that.
Yeah.
The music on Vormir.
Beautiful.
Devastating scene, but absolutely stunning. Wanda killing Vision. It's in my top bits because it is just so devastating. Like, that'll
Yeah.
just rip your heart right out. Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
But those are kind of my best bits.
Cool.
Everything Thor does is brilliant. He really does do some of his best work in this, like both the comedic acting and the dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stunning. What about yourself?
I have a few bits. So Thor's entrance in Wakanda is one of the best bits of the film.
Yeah.
It's like the music, the Avengers music blasting as he comes in. So good. Hemsworth's performance in general, I have written down, just so good. He does his best MCU work in this movie. And that's out of what, so far 4 Thor movies and 4 Avengers movies. This
Wow.
is definitely his best.
Yeah,
As far as I'm concerned anyway.
I'd agree.
Thanos is an absolutely amazing villain. So Josh Brolin returned as Thanos. He's got the most screen time of any character in the movie.
Oh.
And it's really kind of the Thanos movie because
Yeah.
it's all about kind of his journey to track down the Infinity Stones and fulfill his wish and his destiny and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's like his motivations are dreadful. His whole, I want to wipe out half the population because where the universe doesn't have enough resources is bullshit because you can just make more resources. But, he's just a maniac and this is his solution. In his head, though, it makes perfect sense and he thinks that he's the hero that the universe needs. And I think that's just great.
He's essentially a billionaire.
Yeah,
And it's just like, just kill all these people.
exactly.
Just kill all these people, it'll be fine.
Yeah. And then there's one bit on the battlefield in Wakanda where Steve Rogers meets Groot and Groot says, "I am Groot."
I wrote that one down.
Yeah. And Steve says, really earnestly, "I am Steve Rogers."
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So lovely.
Yeah. But again, like the whole movie is just wall to wall amazing bits.
Yeah.
And
Like, it's an exhausting watch
oh yeah.
because you're constantly on your nerves.
Yeah. And that fight scene between Thanos and Iron Man on Titan is amazing because the dialogue is just so great. But yeah, loads of best bits for this movie.
Yeah.
What are you rating it?
I think I'll give it a 9.
Nice.
Yeah. You?
This is a 10 for me.
Okay.
Easy 10.
Lovely.
Yeah. Doesn't get much better than that for me.
What do you think it is on IMDb?
I'm going to say somewhere around an 8.5.
8.4.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
People not as generous as we are, although I know we are. Well, I'm a tight ass with my ratings.
Yeah.
Very
And
much so.
I just love this one.
Yeah, it's so good though. Also, like, honorable mention for Carrie Coon playing Proxima Midnight. I just really like her.
She's so good.
I don't see her in enough.
She was in, I think, season 1 of the Fargo TV show.
Okay.
And she's phenomenal. She is absolutely deadly. She was also, I think, in the rebooted Ghostbusters franchise.
Oh, she was, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, she is fantastic. She deserves a huge career.
Yeah.
But hopefully she gets it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is great.
She also recently did like an interview because she was doing a play on Broadway. And it was a really nice interview because she was like, yeah, I'm now famous enough to do a play on Broadway.
Wow.
It's like actors aren't getting a chance at all. Like unknown actors aren't getting any chance to actually perform because it's all about getting the biggest names to do these plays.
Yeah.
And so that's what sells. So it's just, you know, she's like, yeah, like I'm lucky enough that I'm now a big enough name to get this part. But there are so many hardworking, so talented actors out there. But they don't have the name.
That sucks.
To get the roles. But it was really cool of her to say it.
Yeah.
You know, but anything I've seen her in, I just love her. She's brilliant.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's amazing. So she's another high point for me, just generally.
Awesome.
And also Denai Guerrera. I just love everything she does.
Yeah, she's so good.
I'm obsessed with her.
There were talks at one stage of her getting her own TV show, like an Okoye or Dora Milaje TV show or something, but they just never materialized.
I would watch that.
Yeah.
I would watch that so much. But I like those kind of ones because, like, we know that I love Agent Carter.
Yeah.
Because it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And I just love it. But that was also cut short.
Yeah.
So, what a shame.
Yeah, so that's Infinity War.
Yeah. Gosh. What a ride.
Yeah.
So what's next?
So next in the MCU watch list is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Following that is Captain Marvel.
Okay.
And then we get Avengers Endgame. So neither of those two movies, timeline-wise, happen between Infinity War and Endgame, but they're the next two released.
Okay, lovely.
So yeah.
One of them I really like. One of them I don't.
And we'll find out
which
one
one
soon. Very soon, in fact.
Yeah.
Next week we will find out which one Sarah hates.
I really do.
I think that is very fair.
Yeah.
All right. That was Infinity War.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable.
A great time had by all.
Lovely talking to you.
You too.
All right.
Riddix out. Thanks for listening to this episode.
You can find us on Instagram at Riddix_on or drop us an email at riddixonpodcast@gmail.com.
Feel free to leave us a review wherever you're listening and share with a friend.
See you next time.